Hey, Mr. Credit here, host of the Lunch Hour, ESPN 1700 here in San Diego, weekdays at noon. Today, I want to talk about how paying off a collection cannot help your credit score. I know what you're saying. They're going to get some frantic emails. Don't be frantic. If you just paid off a collection, there's nothing you can do about it anymore, but we do know what to do to handle it. I know this sounds strange. I'm going to get a lot of emails about this, and that's okay. I'm here to help you for free. Don't do credit repair. I give free advice. I'm a radio show host. So paying off a collection is something that can never help your credit score. It's just not possible. Let me explain. Every single account on your credit report is given a value. It's called a status code, or what I call a status code. The values are from 1 to 9. Now, someone will argue and say, well, it could be a U, which means it's unrated, or it could just be blank. That's also possible, but the actual integer values are from 1 to 9. A 1 means that you are on time. If you have a status code of a 1, that means you're paying on time. Everything's good. If you have a 2, that means you are currently 30 days behind on that account. If you have a 3, you're 60 days behind. 4 is 90. 5 is 120. You get it. It goes all the way up to 9. Well, here's the bad news about collections. Collections are always listed as a 9. Now, even though that's technically incorrect, I don't even want to go down that road. The reality is that every collection shows up on your credit report as the most negative item as you can possibly have on your credit report, and they're all going to show up as a class 9 or a status code of a 9. Now, the other thing that's a variable here is the activity date, and this is what really makes a big difference. So if you have an old collection, let's say, for $500, and you go and you pay it off, well, the activity date on that account is now going to change from whatever it was before to the current month, which means the credit scoring model is going to treat it like it just happened. This is why when you pay off a collection, your credit score can actually go down because it can reactivate the activity date on a class 9 item and therefore tricking your credit report into thinking you have a brand new collection. The amount doesn't make any difference because it doesn't matter if it's a $5 collection or a $5 million collection. They're both going to affect your credit score the same. So now we know collections are class 9 items, which is as bad of a class or as bad of a status code as you could possibly have. We also know that the activity date is very important. So if you had a collection that just showed up on your credit report and you wanted to pay that off, you could. It wouldn't hurt you because the activity date is already current. This is why it can't help your credit score necessarily, but it can hurt you. Now, we also know that the amount doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a $5 collection or $5 million collection. So what's the key? The key is all about timing. It's all about when. When did you pay it off? When do you need to pay it off if you're trying to qualify for a loan? This is going to vary with each individual situation. Why you should reach out to me through MrCreditRadio.com if you have a question. I answer all those questions for free. So if you have a question about timing, paying off a collection, or if you've already paid off a collection, what should you do? I can help you. That is what I am here for. You can go to Facebook.com/MrCreditRadio, or you can go to MrCreditRadio.com and send me an email. I'm here to help you. It's 100% free because I really enjoy it. I want to help, and I look forward to hearing from you.